everybody, this is Carla with Cobweb Corner. This is a channel about cross stitch and my online cross stitch store, cobwebcorner.com. And I had recently done a video of 31 Halloween charts, and I asked if you would like to see more, and I got a ton of responses that yes, we would like to see more. So this is a video of 31 more Halloween charts that hopefully will get you psyched up for some Halloween stitching. I'm just going to jump right in. You might want to grab a pencil and paper in case you see something you want to go look for in the shop. And again, it's at cobwebcorner.com. The first one is actually a chart that I designed. It's called This Witch Can Stitch. Super simple chart, and you can get it in PDF or printed format, and that is $5. And the let's see, it is 108 by 46, but as you can see, there's a lot of white space. So that one stitches up real quick. And if you watch Helen D, she just did a video where she shows a finish of this chart. Okay, the next one, this is a really, really cool chart, you guys. This is called Mr. Baron Von Bat by Blackberry Lane Designs. And if you've never looked at Blackberry Lane Designs, her designs are very, very detailed and really unique. So this is a bat that it's a needle minder. So you stitch the front and then you stitch again on another piece of fabric on the back, and you sew those together, and then the bat's wings will fold in. And if you put a little bit of felt here for the bat's stomach, then you can see there, you can store your needles there. And so I don't know how well you can see how detailed that is, but it is just a really cool design. So you are stitching both the front and the back. The stitch count is 147 by 66. It's stitched in DMC floss, and it is $13.45 on my site. This is Nevermore by the Prairie Schooler. Classic chart. But their charts, I don't know what it is about Prairie Schooler, but they just never go out of style. This one's got the graveyard, excuse me, the haunted house, the 2 moons, and dead end. Sorry, guys. And that one is $10.75, and that is the new reprint format. Another unique chart, this one's by Barbara Anna Designs. This is called Owloween. So if you search for it, here's the spelling right there. And it is a scissor fob, or you can just do it and finish it as a small pillow. It's got this really cute owl with the spiders, and then it says Happy Owloween. And this one is stitched in all DMC, and it is 73 by 80 stitches. There's another picture of it there. Super, super cute. I've got 5 of those in stock. Twin Peak Primitives. This is the Halloween 2022 book. This is $26.90 on my site, but you get all of the designs here. And you know, a lot of designers will sell a small for anywhere from $6 to $10. So this is actually a really, really good deal. You've got the little monsters, the table with the skull on it, Nevermore Raven, a witch whose body is spelled like boo. You've got pretty detailed chart here, the witch flying over the graveyard, Pumpkinhead, Fright Night, Nevermind, the witch beware the cat, Stop by for a spell. You've got a pumpkin barn and the witch's kitchen. Someday you have to remind them who they are dealing with. Trick or treat. So it's really, really a good value for the money. Lucy Beam, Witchy Me. This is really a cute chart. I love that she's got little, I don't know if those are earrings or just more specs. At first I thought they were earrings, but I think it's just the background. You got the bat and the broom. And this one is 57 by 72, super quick stitch, and it's stitched in Weeks Dye Works and Gentle Arts threads. And that is $8.95. This one is a Halloween birthday, and make sure when you search I think I let you can search both with the Halloween without the apostrophe, but the title is actually spelled with the apostrophe between the two E's. This is by Kathy Barrick. Says Anna Kress, born October 31st, 1802. And this one is, let's see, this is from 2014. It's 106 wide by 82 high. And it was stitched in needlepoint silks, but there is a DMC conversion. And that one is $8.05 on my site. Okay, I'm going to reach and get some more charts here. Sorry about that. This one is from the Bewitching Pixie series by Nora Corbett. Nora Corbett is the designer for Mirabilia, but she releases under the name Nora Corbett a number of charts that are only available through Witchell Imports, one of my wholesale distributors. So this is Anna. There's a number of charts in the Bewitching Pixies series. And I love this one because she's holding the apple and then she's got the little black cat. And I do have the embellishment pack available for that too. Now I have a lot of the Bewitching Pixie charts in stock, but there's a lot of the embellishment packs that are on back order because the Magnifica beads are have supply chain issues. Now, if I did have a question on the embellishment packs, if the embellishment pack calls for a Magnifica bead, it will be included. Like you can see, this one does have the orange Magnificas. They will not send me a embellishment pack unless all of the beads are included. There are sometimes some bead colors or sizes that have been discontinued, and if they've been discontinued, then Witchell will include a substitute and will clearly mark the substitute in the packet. But if you do order a embellishment pack from Cobweb Corner, it should have everything in it that's supposed to be in it, including the Magnificas and Delicas. Oh, and that one is $12.55. I have 4 of those, and I also have 4 of the bead packs, and I'm sorry, I don't know what the cost of the bead pack is on that. This is Boo Chockfull by Hands On Design, and it is 70 by 45 and is stitched with Classic Colorworks and Gentle Arts. And you get both designs, and I do have the pin mini set that is called for in the pillow here. And that is $8.95. And I think the pin minis are, I don't know, like $11.50 or something like that. This is a unique design. This is by Bent Creek, and this is actually a full kit. It's called Witch's Hat of Bats, a Cat, and Halloween This and That. And there were a few this and that kits that they made available. This one is $23.30, and you get everything you need. You get the fabric and the floss and the pattern. And I have 4 of those kits available, and I'm not sure that I can get any more of those. Newer design to Cobweb Corner is Halloween Game Board by Calico Confectionery. I really like this design. It's got the basic checkerboard, chessboard layout with all kinds of Halloween icons that you could use in other Halloween smalls. And it says tricks on the top and treats, but then it also spells October. So it goes October 31st, Boo. So it's got lots of little different things in there. It is $191 by $191, and it is stitched all in DMC floss. And that one is $10.75. Curse of the Raven by Carriage House Samplery is $7.15. I don't have this one in very often because I have to order it directly from the designer. I can't get it through my distributors. So this is sometimes kind of hard to find. It's Ashes to Ashes, Dust to Dust, $16.95. I'm going to look at the stitch count here. It's only 49 by 87, 49 wide by 87 high, and it is stitched in Weeks Dye Works. There's just 5 colors of Weeks Dye Works. A very simple chart, and it does have a DMC conversion. So that is the Curse of the Raven. The next one is a brand new release. This was released during the virtual market in August by Sambry Stitches. It's a crossword format with all kinds of words for Halloween, and it's from her Words to Live By series, and this is the Halloween edition. So this one is $7.60, and the stitch count is 69 by 101, and it is stitched using Gentle Arts threads with a DMC conversion. The next one is Halloween Silhouettes by Shannon Christine, and this is $10.75. You can stitch all four together, or you could just do one square and finish that as a Halloween small. When stitched together, they're 112 by 112, and they are stitched in any color of your choice. This one's stitched in just DMC 310 black, but you could do it in any color you want, and it would be really cool in a variegated color. Now I have 4 of those available on my site. The next one is A Year of Mugs October by Cross Stitch Wonders. There's one of these for every month of the year, and this is the Halloween one. Let's see, it is 92 by 92. If you just do the mug without the border, it is 69 by 80, and that is stitched in DMC, and it is $4.80. Next one is Autumn Witches by Bendy Stitchy. This is from her Witches series, and it's got the 2 witches in the woods brewing up a brew. It's 93 by 71, and it is stitched in DMC and 2 colors of DMC Étoile. Oh, and color and cotton. And that is $6.95. Another one that's hard to find sometimes is Grimes Ghost by Silver Creek Samplers. This one I also have to order directly from Diane, the designer. And it is Old Grimes is Dead When We Ne'er Shall See Him More. 'Twas buried in a brown tweed coat all buttoned to the floor. And then it's got Rest in Peace 1792 to 1881 Grimes. And this one is 103 by 107. And it is stitched in Gentle Arts and Weeks Dye Works Floss. So that is Grimes Ghost. And it's Grimes, Grimes. And that is $7.15. This one is by Quarry E. Batty Quarry, and it's the English translation is It's Not Halloween Without Pumpkins, and you can do it in, I think, French, Italian, and English, and it is so cute. It's got the 2 little Halloween girls, witches, with the pumpkins, and I just love this cat dressed up like a witch. Lots of little details. It is $275 by $157, which sounds a little daunting, but there is a ton of nose stitching in there, which is common with her designs. And this is stitched all in DMC. So a lot of what I'm trying to say is her designs are often kind of big stitch count wise, but there's a lot. It's not anywhere near full coverage. And that is $10.25. And I have 2 of those left. This is an older design by La Di Da. I love this. It's one of my favorites. It's Something Wicked. It's By the Pricking of My Thumb, Something Wicked This Way Comes. This is, oh, it doesn't give the stitch count on here. It's stitched in needlepoint silks, but there's a DMC conversion. And there is a companion piece for this that is the same size, and it's called Double Toil and Trouble, I think. I don't know if that's the actual title or not. But I love this one. I don't know what doesn't, so I'm going to take it out and see if I can see what the stitch count is. And so this is from 2008, and the stitch count is 169 by 68. And this is one of my favorite La Di Da Halloween designs. And that one, I don't know if I said already, that one is $17.15, and I have 3 of those left. The next one is by Teresa Kogut. I have 3 of these left and I won't be getting any more in. This is Halloween March. It is $8.95. It's got a lot of stitches in there, but it's super cute. It's got the 2 pumpkin head characters, a rabbit and a cat, and all the pumpkins here, and it says All Hallows Eve. And this is, let's see, stitch count is 150 by 128, and there are a lot of colors called for, all DMC, and plus 1, you need 4 skeins of Weeks Dye Works Onyx. So that is Halloween March by Teresa Kogut, and that is $8.95. Nightmare by Kitty and Me Designs. This is from the Colorful Cat series. I love the Colorful Cat series. They stitch up, they have quite a few colors, but they stitch up pretty quick. They're super detailed, and they're just really, really unique. This one is 113 wide by 97, and it is stitched in DMC and calls for 1 color of Krynic number 8 braid. So that is Nightmare, and that is $9.80. Witch Spells by Manny DiDonna. You get 2 designs in this. You get the Hocus Pocus Abracadabra with the books of spells, and then you get Poison and Potion, Death and Love. So you get the 2 smalls. They are 55 by 61 each, and they were stitched with sulky threads, cotton petites. And that is $13.45. Creepy Crawly Kit by Satsuma Street. This is the spider, and this is $12.55, and actually her kits have gone up. Most of her kits are at $16 now. So I have a number of her kits still at the old price if you want to get them before I reorder at the new higher price. This one, you get everything you need. You get perforated paper, pretty good sized bead pack, and all the flosses you need to complete the chart. The only thing it doesn't include is backing paper, glue, and scissors. So there are a bunch of Halloween kits and Christmas kits by Satsuma Street on our website. Okay, I got to do a reach again. Almost done here. Poltergeist Pirates. This is just a phenomenal design by Glendon Place. This was released in 2021, and it is just amazing. It's got this really cool ship with a dragon's head on it, and it's got the pirates, skeletons, and I love how the sails are torn. It's got the wind blowing, a shark in the ocean, and this is, let's see, 300 wide by 250 high, so it's not going to be a quick stitch, but there is, again, a lot of empty space. The fabric, I believe you can get on her site. It is 28 count bang casual linen by Crossword Collection. I do not carry that in my shop, but it is a really, really unique fabric. But what I do have, there are 3 different packs that are called for. And one is the Rainbow Gallery Thread Pack, which looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, maybe 6 or 7 cards of Rainbow Gallery threads. I have that in stock. And then I have the full Sullivans thread pack. It's 44 different colors, 45 skeins of floss. I have that, 1 or 2 of those, I think, in stock. And then I also have the button pack. I think I have 2 of these in stock. So the buttons are used, you know, the skeletons here, there, and then there's a star button there, and I think that's it. Oh, there's also a little rat. Oh, the little rat button is right there. So I do have a limited supply of all of the embellishments you need for Poltergeist Pirates. And Poltergeist, if you're searching, that's how it's spelled right there. Really, really cool chart. The next one is Wicked Stitcher by Homespun Elegance. I love this. It's got the cat running away with the needle and thread. It says eek, and then it's got a pumpkin here, kind of some sampler type motifs. It's 116 wide by 47 high, and it is stitched with Weeks Dye Works and DMC floss. It looks like there's only 5 colors called for. So that is Wicked Stitcher, and that is $8.05. The next one is Pumpkin Poison. I only have 2 of these left and will not be getting any more. This is by Heinze, and it comes with these 2 really cool jack-o'-lantern buttons. They're big and thick and really well made. I love this. And then it has pumpkin, and the P is also used to spell the word poison. This is 65 by 65, and it calls for DMC floss, and that is $10.75 and includes the buttons. Really unique design by Ship's Manor. This is called Halloween at the Manor, and it's this whole montage. Of course, you could do any of these. You've got a mermaid, kind of the Day of the Dead skeleton, candy skull candy. I can't remember. Which you were here. So you could stitch these individually or put them together as one large design as shown. It is 337 wide by 254 high, and it calls for a whole bunch of DMC colors. So that is $14.30, and I only have 2 of those left. Almost done. Got just a few left here. The next one is Halloween Vibes by Nikki's Creations. It's this really cute little witch with, I don't know, it looks like a corn stalk, but a tomato plant maybe? I'm not sure. Tomatoes, I guess. And her holding a pumpkin, because pumpkins don't grow on a vine like that. And a bird. And she is 64 by 86 and is stitched in DMC floss. And she is $12.55. Sorry, I had to look at my sheet. Really cute design by Stoney Creek, Stitching by the Light of the Moon. It is these cute little ghosts with 3 gravestones, and it says welcome, and it's stitched as a banner. On Halloween night, we'll giggle with fright, and stitched by the light of the moon. And this one is 76 wide by 184 high, and is stitched in your choice of anchor or DMC. It also calls for Krynic and Glisten Gloss and Japan thread, which I have never heard of that one before. And then it does call for some optional buttons. You get the chart only for $7.95. It's super, super cute. This is a unique design by the Italian designer Sarah. That's the name of the company. And it is called Happy Halloween. It's got this amazing shoe with ghosts and black cats and little witches. A big spider web in here. And this one is 270 by 188, and it's stitched all in DMC. And it is $21, and I have 2 of those left and probably will not be getting any more in. And the last one is Bumble Bear by the Blue Flower. This was released in, well, it doesn't say here, a couple years ago at least. And it's really cute. Got the bear, angel bear, holding a trick-or-treat pumpkin bowl and dressed up like a bee. It's a super, super cute Halloween design, 55 wide by 103 high, and it is stitched in Weeks, Classic Colorworks, and DMC floss. That's Bumble Bear, and that is $7.15. So that is 31 more Halloween designs. I hope you enjoyed that. I will try to do more chart parades for you with different themes. You can find these at my online shop at cobwebcorner.com. Happy stitching, and thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.